fresh action with some new twists. Today we got a couple of factory squads in the HeroClix Dome. Couple of this and that's to crank out some utility soldiers and some resurrections and just some ridiculous populating chaos. Look for a building full of madness in the prison today. So we're gonna go ahead and get set up and get ready here. Drop that. Just drop it and re-add it. Stupid fucking camera squirrel. The video capture.
Where am I?
The next one up.
Up now.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Right. Yeah, just drop and re-add it. And then just make it a USB camera. Stupid camera swap. Alright, now maybe we can get this to move a little without being a dick about it. Yeah. Like we're going on top of the monitor. Just a better view. Tell me when we're where we want to be.
Probably right there, ish. Or yeah, right.
I see your starting area. Looks good. Looks good. Nothing with the tripod for a clip-on situation. So at a distance, it's a little hard to see, but over on one side we've got a DC villain squad with Joker and some decoy Jokers, Poison Ivy who plants mushrooms, Kite Man to carry people, Penguin that pops Robo Penguins, and a Two-Face that makes henchmen off of leadership roles. And then the other side is mostly Foot Clan, but Foot Clan featuring Baxter Stockman. He makes Mouser friends. Half of the Foot soldiers have a chance to resurrect when they, or all of the Foot soldiers have a chance to resurrect when they die. The Foot elites over here, the blue and yellow, have a chance to get free attacks when others get KO'd or take 3 damage. And then the Shredder is Shredder, and you don't need an introduction. But he's got a decoy too for fun.
Sick.
Second tab on the bottom left.
Second tab? No. Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, that one right there. Let's just. Okay, mic is on. Desktop is off. Good. We're good. Alright, we got chips. Probably gonna need another set of chips. You want these Spidermans or bombshells?
Bombshells, right?
Bombshells. And which team are you picking for today, my good compadre?
I'll do the,
Gonna go DC?
yeah.
Alright. So, just go ahead and check.
Everybody's on their first go.
Well, check the Jokers, because one of them you're gonna be able to turn the wrong way, and it's gonna expose 12, and that'll be the full value one, not the decoy. Do you want some objects out there too? It's a trash can, a chair maybe? Yeah, what the hell? There's a trash can and a table and some steel steps. You can table and a ladder and another trash can, because prison need a trash can. Cool. We're gonna need some of this crap. There's some effects in this game with poison ivy in there. Alright, we want to roll for first turn. 11. Alright. So we'll throw this shredder and his illusion in opposite cells. Oh my god, he's got movement days. Maybe we'll switch him because he's got so much movement. It's ridiculous. Man, Baxter's gonna probably have to stay close by. We'll put him between the shredders next to the wall. No mouser anytime soon. Oh well, that's crappy. I would have needed to make space for the mouser. You know what? I will. Hammer is coming out for mouser. Cause I need a mouser to make a mouser, and it wouldn't be a factory if I didn't make stuff. So let's review that. 170, 225, 65, 80. Perfect. Mouser fits. Yay. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to look his card up because I have no idea what he does, except for the abilities on his dial. So there's a live action swap there for theme's sake. In the interest of the theme. Oh, get back in there. Dismantling the whole damn microphone. I guess we'll finish placing the rest of these gents. We'll put a foot elite over here with the shredder. Yeah, we'll put a foot soldier with the boomerang and that cluster. We'll put foot elite with the. You know what? We'll put shredder over there again with all that movement. He's got the most movement of everyone out there and a sidestep for some dumb reason. Like we need the sidestep at that point. 10 movement plus a sidestep, why not? You gonna have fun with that kite man carrying everybody. Make stuff carry it.
Yep.
Make stuff carry it. Alright, so we'll put foot elite over here, or foot soldier with the dynamite over here with the shredder and the illusions over here. So did you figure out which one was your full value one? Please don't tell me which one it is. Yeah, the decoys are all part of the map too. Like they come out to start. They're just 20 points instead of 50, and they have a different effect when they get KO'd. That's.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
So the decoys go.
They go on the battlefield in the starting area
there?
as well. Yeah, they're already at those lines. Yeah, but I'm gonna look over here while you place those, so I don't know which ones are which.
Okay. Does the Joker start on that too, or no? He starts on the original.
Yeah, the full value one starts on the number one line. The rest of them start on the substitute line.
They can go anywhere on the map.
They go in your starting area.
Oh, okay, all right.
They don't just get to do whatever. That would make them pretty obvious. If your decoys were placed outside of the starting area and your full value joker was placed in the starting area, well, I think I would know which ones were which. Not much of a decoy.
That kind of gives it away.
Okay.
Are we there yet?
Yes.
And then these pop off of Two Faces Henchman, or Leadership. So you can even use the first turn just to try to pop a henchman.
Okay.
But yeah, I got the first turn. These are 300-point squads, believe it or not. So still 3 actions unless you have Leadership, which you do so. And I believe Shredder has a Leadership too, so I have 4 actions as well. Alright, so let's do free stuff. What about you, Dynamite? Sidestep, but only straight ahead, or in a direct path, so we'll sidestep forward. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I see Dr. Serenus has joined us.
Oh, no, that's from last night.
Oh, from last night?
The damn studio chat doesn't cycle out old chat. Like, it'll just pick up, like, the Moonlight stream was attached to this one. Yeah. Yeah, I have to remind myself of that a lot of times, too. I hop in and I'm like, well, damn it, that has nothing to do with what's going on. Hey, addendum, we didn't place objects. Do you want to place objects?
Yes.
Go ahead. Good deal. Yeah, friendly rules. No point in shitting on anybody's bed space. Okay, more side steps. More side steps. Let's move this fine gentleman. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick up the garbage can on the way to the top space with 6. Garbage can. Alright, and then we're gonna, I think we have to, nice. No restrictions on his sidestep. Sidestep, pick up the ladder. Put that oh. Well, he's not gonna hold the damn thing either. So he sidesteps from here to here. We'll hold on to that for a second, and then who else has a sidestep? See, I should have sidestepped the damn foot soldier first. That's okay. We'll move this foot elite with his newly found ladder 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I guess he doesn't want to hold it. They didn't put the right slot on for it. So there's that. Uno más. Uno más. Well, first of all, sidestep out. Sidestep this gentleman here through the chair. Oh, Shredder with all your movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That'll work. Sidestep a mouser. Well, that's cool. I don't believe because of the doorway the foot soldiers direct path sidestep would let him go out, but he would at least sidestep to here, so. That's a turn.
Heard.
That's a long turn.
Yeah.
Oh, 2x. TREN.
Alright.
Looks great.
So, I'm gonna do Two Faces Leadership.
Battle of Villain Armies.
What do I have to roll for that? Just a
5 or 6.
dip.
Right?
Damn.
Mulligan.
Let me redo it.
Getting old EAC. Unless I get it stuck on this stupid ass shelf. Nice.
So we're gonna move Two Faces. He's gonna pick up this on the way.
With a sidestep.
No, he just has running shot.
Oh, right on. So
Yeah.
he's gonna just take a move. Up to, what is it, 7?
8.
Nice.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going outside.
Oh, I dig it. Yeah, just kind of lay it near him there. That's just fine.
Sidestep. Right now. Stealth. What's that mean?
Stealth means if they're in green or white squares, they have are hidden.
Nice. All right. So then we're gonna move Penguin. He's gonna take his 6. This up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's behind
In the crapper.
that. Eat.
Alright. There's a chance you might want different placement concerning your kite man. He's a flyer with 2 passengers. So he's sitting by himself with nobody to carry. Like he's just sitting in an empty space with no neighbors. He would have to have people next to him when he takes off to carry them.
Can I move him and then?
Yeah,
Nice.
him
As long as he's
or
close
maybe
to
like 2
people.
of your jokers or something. Like probably be better to have jokers parked next to him. And then you pick up and move and carry the both of them and drop them adjacent to you. Like, it's pure genius. That's the whole delight of having Kite Man on that squad. He's there to carry people and things.
Okay. Well, then Joker can only move 8. Penguin moved. Still 3 actions, right? Or 4.
4 because you have leadership.
Okay.
Leadership adds that 4th action to a 300-point team.
Well, then what I'm gonna do is
You're not taking the chance to reposition people next to Kite Man.
yeah.
You need to put 2 people there if you want him to carry and get his full carry. Like, he has 2 passengers, so it don't matter who. Just it would have been something that I think if you thought about that more thoroughly at the beginning, you would have definitely done it that
Yes.
It's called Kite Man. That's actually his name.
way. Yeah, and his trade is Kite Man. Hell yeah.
So and I can only move up to 2 squares.
No. He's not holding an object. That whole other part is BS. It's just the passenger, too,
Right.
that matters.
So you can move his 10.
I think it's -1.
So and he can't go over red.
He's flying.
Oh, he can.
You don't give a
Okay.
fuck.
1, 2,
Will be 9.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Nice. First floor chilling. You can drop those jokers in front of him too if you want, because they would be adjacent. So you could do that.
Nice.
And then maybe Kite Man doesn't get the first shot in his face and has a chance to go do
Defend.
something else. Yeah. Or let those pricks take a turn to act, and then he clears, and then the next turn maybe he drops them somewhere else, and they repeat the cycle. There's some like intricate function to these, but you can get you got a lot of options of which way you go. A lot of options.
Smoke cloud when removing your smoke.
So this is getting.
Oh, Dabby? Yeah, Choppy and Dabby over there. I usually have them right up in the camera for stream time. They are the host and hostess with the most and mostest.
Okay.
Do your Jokers have sidestep or anything?
No, not
Yeah,
yet.
they fucking do. That clear box power includes sidestep.
Oh, look at this.
Right, meow.
My bad.
And they have leap climb, so you can just sidestep them up over shit, like the red
Defense.
there.
Yeah.
It's like ha ha ha.
Alright, I'll sidestep that Joker. I was gonna pick the table up.
Nice. A Joker with a table.
And sidestep Joker there. Nice. Oh, these ones can definitely sidestep still too, right? Because they just flew. Or do they?
Yeah, they can sidestep. Sidestep's free.
Okay.
And they have leap climb, so they could just sidestep up here. Like, how did he get there? Well, he's Joker. You tell me.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh. Solid medium length turn. Let's start this with the Shredder leadership over here. Looking for a 5 or 6 to clear Foot Elite. Yeah, there's a 6 for the first leadership roll.
Damn.
And Turtle Faces just to anger the Shredder more. Okay. This ladder was laying there because he sucks and won't carry his own weapon. So, what are we gonna do? I think we were gonna sidestep to here. You bastard. Well, what we do next? We're gonna sidestep our Mouser, sidestep our Foot Elite Boomerang, straightforward sidestep our Dynamite Foot Soldier, because the soldiers can only sidestep in direct path. Sidestep this one over the Tiny Mouser.
Meh.
You're so tiny.
Do not step on the mouser.
Yeah, he'll bite your foot. Let's see. Baxter Stockman needs to get out of the crapper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 into stealth.
And
Gotta
to the other crapper.
Right from the crapper
Oh,
to a strange bed. And
This is not my cell.
He's hiding under the covers.
he'll crap later. There's a crapper in every cell, for crying out loud. He's got time. Okay. Well, that was quality. So we have, one paid move this turn so far in Baxter. Everybody else sidestepped. Oh shit, I didn't even think about that. When I stepped him through here, he actually stepped down to the first floor. This inner area is the first floor, and this is the raised area around the outside, like Oz or something. The weirdest prison situation ever. Oh look, they have plain street clothes and cigarettes. Oh, no big deal.
Ah.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to do some things, make some things happen. First thing, I think Foot Elite's gonna try to throw that ladder at that Joker there for a potential 2 damage. He's got a 17 and super senses, so... Oh, and shape change? Are you kidding me? Alright, well, roll the shape change. You need a 5 or 6 to say that Joker's not the target. Alright. Gonna roll looking for 7. I don't think I have anything to help. Damn, I don't have anything to help. That sucks. Dookie. Hard dookies. Alright, well, we live, we learn. We move. Need a 7. That's a 5. So, these are both theme teams. Probability control could get pretty gross for this game, but, like, yours would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Mine would be 1, 7. So, are we doing that?
We don't have to.
Let's not do that. That's gonna make this game last forever. So I lost my ladder. Harsh.
Well, you threw the ladder at them, so wouldn't the ladder be up where they're at?
Well, I failed, so I broke it.
Yeah.
Oh.
It
You just
disintegrated.
threw it against the side of the building.
Yeah,
instead.
I
It
just missed horribly and it hit
disintegrated.
things.
They don't make ladders like they used to.
Sure the hell don't. Shredder. Well, since we're on the same elevation as the bridge, we don't have to, and it's not a doorway or up and down like ladder situation. He can sidestep to here freely. No restrictions. So we're gonna have Shredder sidestep, and he's going to. Oh. Yeah, he's just gonna regular attack that Joker there, cause you know what? Before he does that, I need some help here. I need an outwitter for crying F. So let's have this Shredder illusion. 1, 2 to here, and now he can see up on the bridge and outwit the Joker's super senses. No, shape change. I'm going to outwit the shape change, because precision strike means that he's going to have to get a 6 to dodge. So we're going to outwit his shape change and try to hit him with a Shredder sword. A nice 8-bit Shredder sword. Need a 6. 11 on a 17. That's a friggin' 5. Damn you! Well, that sure was special. Oh, cool. What that was a paid move by Shredder. Illusion. A paid action by attack and fail by Foot Elite. A paid attack and fail by Shredder. Who's next? Well. Shith. Just plain shith. Not enough. There's very little moving attack powers on these little like minion type soldiers here. I think we're just gonna continue with the slow progression of the minions. We're gonna move the Mouser 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think we have to clear the rest of them. Yeah. Dynamite, sidestepped. Oh, wait, Baxter Stockman started the moves this turn. That's right. You get back there and you shut your mouth, Mouser.
No, wasn't Baxter last turn? Oh, yeah,
He started this turn coming around the back.
That's right, you're still on your turn.
Yep, he was the only one that didn't move first turn. So that'll be a clear, I reckon. And yep, that was my 4 right there. He got cleared at start of turn, and that's what let him only have 1 action at the end. Alright.
Alright, but the leadership role was the only good one you had.
Yeah. The only success was a leadership.
Damn.
Put a 6 on leadership so you can be disappointed by the rest of the turn.
Right, of course.
That's just say la vie right there.
We're gonna sidestep. We're gonna sidestep.
side steps over on Joker camp. He can step up on that or down on that if he wants to with the leap climb. So if that's one square and he has one more to go, he can step down into here if he wants. Their leap climb really makes them super versatile. Yeah, I was gonna say if he used the leap climb, he could just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so much further from right here.
Yeah, you're right.
Light leap climb. Ignore those red lines and just move.
Alright, so I'm just gonna stop there.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Fucking Joker bombs. That's what the decoys are. When you kill them, they blow up.
Nuts.
Adjacents take 1 penetrating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both of these teams are just absolute destruction. Like they are ready to blow up. It took all I had not to build a team around Anarchy, because Anarchy starts the game planting a number of, I think 6 bombs.
Jesus.
Yeah, he just plants 6 bombs, and then you roll for every one of them when you expose them. So, like, one at a time. Oh, there's a bomb.
Boom!
Well, that sucks for everyone within 3 squares. If that's in the middle of the map, that's a hell of a radius. Yes, go right over it if you want to. Or actually, honestly, when you're down there, you go under it, because it's a bridge.
Yeah.
The orange is bridges, so you can literally walk under them.
6, 7 or something.
You can't stop under them, but you can walk under them. Yeah, that question at the end of that chat there was answered promptly last night too. 'Cause, like right after he asked, I was like, "Oh well, I'm trying to buy that right now." Yeah, it's the 3rd shop upgrade out of 4 in Moonlighter. You get a shop assistant that will take a 30% like of earnings pay. Like when she runs the shop for you, you leave your shit with her, fill a chest, just go. She knows max prices for all new items, and she takes the same rate every time. Like she never gets a raise, never asks for shit. All she ever does is give you a chest to put all your items in.
So if they have a token on it, they can go again, or they can?
Current the changed rules with willpower, she can try to clear herself before she does anything. So why doesn't she roll 1 looking for a 5 or 6? Oh, so she can still go, but then she just has to clear next turn, unless she willpowers. So yeah, you're not forced to look for willpower or the little slash to decide if they can go 2 turns in a row, because they took all that shit out. Yeah, they streamlined the piss out of the game, but now the Indomitable thing means nothing for a bunch of characters that it once made like a huge difference for.
Alright, well...
That's my gripe. Like, what did you do to compensate for the huge fucking like nerfs you did to a lot of characters with just a simple rules change?
So this Joker has poison. Is that only when he hits?
Poison is if he didn't move or it wasn't placed this turn, he can trigger it and it does 1 damage to anyone adjacent. But Shredder will reduce it.
Oh, okay.
So he has impervious. Which
Then he's just gonna swing out.
is great.
Looking at
8.
8.
What's his oh, right on, the shape changes the power thing. Intense.
You guys keep falling 1 short on your attacks.
Yeah.
She's in
Constantly.
clear. She's gonna use Joker move to make that move. Penguin. Oh, can he still move?
Yeah.
Okay. So he has
6, right?
6, yeah.
So you're gonna try to get him to the next shady crapper?
Yeah.
I think I think you can get there.
4, 5, 6. Penguin.
Something about this warm weather ain't sitting well with Penguin.
Carrying this trash can with him. And his...
Is he carrying the penguin in the little penguin in the trash can?
Yeah.
God, I hope so.
Alright, clear.
So if you were to throw the trash can at somebody with the penguin inside of it,
Oh my god, that's genius.
Well, I mean,
what do the rules say about that?
in
one?
theory it's great, but he hasn't created the Penguin yet, so he's not technically holding it.
Okay.
Yeah.
pretty sure that's how that works. Let me double check that card.
Because now Namindo's getting ideas.
Yeah. Yeah, it's attached at the beginning of the game, so technically he wouldn't even be able to carry the trash can. He's carrying the Robo Penguin. So I say put it on somebody other than these two because they were part of a carry action. Probably this one or this one, yeah. Because again, without knowing that, you're not gonna plan for it. So
Yeah.
the more you know.
The more you know.
So
There's
now
a
we know
penguin with a sidestep? That's gross.
Just
And
all of
full
it.
the
sway.
side waddle.
And
The
tough.
cool thing is when it dies, it gets reattached,
Oh,
and you can
nice.
just pop it out as a different version of the
How
same.
do you
same
create
version.
those?
Right here. So what is it? A free action or right there? Power action. So he would take his turn instead of moving and
Oh,
pop the
okay.
Robo Penguin. So
Okay.
How do we keep getting robo things? We had a robo Robin before.
Yeah.
Playing that, Floaties was playing that one set, the Superman
The
set.
Batman, the Chinese Batman had the.
oh
robo-
yeah, yeah, the little buddy, the little arm buddy,
Yeah.
chopper face. Well, I mean, all in, sir.
Yes, that is all.
Did that Joker do stuff?
Yeah, he moved there.
Oh, the
And
ones
then
that
back
landed
one
with Kite
behind
Man.
him sidestep backwards.
The ones that landed with Kite Man were already moving forward,
Yep.
using their leapy climbies. All right then.
Vicinity.
Well then. Well then. Well.
Then.
Sidestep the blue man. Oh wait, let's pop. You know what? He can't leadership himself, so he's gonna have to fuck off.
Blue Man?
Shredder has leadership, but nobody adjacent, so it's a waste.
That's just his name, Blue Man?
Foot elite boomerang. I'd march to my own beat.
You say Blue Man, like, what, you left the group and gone solo now?
Yep.
Right. So direct path includes diagonal, but it'll cut my sidestep to 1. Because I can't step through the door on a diagonal. You fucking mouser. Let's go ahead and give him a regular ass move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That way the alley over there is clear. That looks like a good time. Oh man, I'm sorry, that's not an outwit, that's a shape change, because he's an illusion. Of course. I frigged up.
Okay.
I'm a friggy pudding.
He didn't land on it, so
1, 2. Right?
it didn't cause him to die.
True.
So we're good. We know for this turn.
So, one way or another, it was a wasted attack.
Yeah.
Oh shit. What about you, Foot Elite? Why don't you sidestep next to Leadership Boy? Might as well try to attack that Joker. Oh, if I was in close, it'd be Blades, Claws, Fangs, you frig. And he doesn't have range, so he's gonna have to fuck off. Yeah, I sidestepped him. He's gonna have to fuck off. That's fine. Make other plans here. What has he got going on? Blah blah blah. Sidestep. Blah blah blah. Energy explosion. If we may. This looks pretty straight. What do you think? Clear line of sight.
Game.
Joker to foot soldier dynamite. Here to here.
I say, yeah.
Sweet. That was my best ruler. So then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, just enough to try that. Energy explosion wouldn't mean much McCrap, but we can do a regular attack trying to use enhancement for a bonus damage, so that's
Does he
cool.
get his shape change part?
That's a good point. We're gonna walk this Baxter Stockman out there first. 1, 2, 3. Get over there and hold your damn weapon, you frig. And Baxter Stockman's gonna outwit that shape change. Oh man, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, dude.
Thankfully, with him sitting right there, we can still draw that same line. Looking for such an uphill roll. I think it's an 8. 7. 1 the fuck away. Everything's 1 away. It's 2. 2, 3. One more. Of course, his range is 4. You frig.
You frig off, you frig.
Okay. He's gonna just, yeah, I think he's gonna go ahead and walk to there. Then I have to do a bunch of clears, so Footily only sidestep the axe one, black and yellow. Black and yellow. I'll never do that again, I promise.
You lie.
I do. Everybody else, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh, and he just moved to get to there. Okay. All right. Okay.
Does Joker have ranged if he throws?
He has 4 range to begin with, so
You would see it.
absolutely, he has a 4 range.
Before I do that, I'm gonna do leadership on
Uh-huh.
for henchman.
Damn.
3 willpower.
Yeah. She doesn't have one,
Yeah.
so.
So he's just gonna throw the table at that foot soldier.
Okay. Go ahead.
What do I need?
6.
That's a spicy 7.
So that hits for 2 plus a table, so that'd be 3. All right. So we're with 1, 2, 3. What was the thing about 3 damage? Oh, nobody's adjacent. You fuckhole. Should have had somebody. Should have stepped somebody to him. That's all right. So he's the only one KO'd. So I have to roll a 6. But if I roll a 6, he goes back to the starting area. Nope.
Adios.
But if anybody else is KO'd on this turn, that's a foot soldier. I can do the same thing,
Nice.
and then he contributes to the roll by 1. Maybe I get 1 out of 3 back.
Yeah.
Proceed.
Do you have a zombie Galactus?
God no. That's
You have $28. What should I?
what? Oh, God.
The one next to it, I think you might be interested in.
Quicksilver, absolutely.
2020 convention exclusive.
Oh, heard. Okay, I heard about that one. I think that was 2 years ago.
Brainiac skull ship for HeroClix. But that one's about $82.
Heard that. Yeah, when I went to the convention at Origins, I made sure I left with the fucking animated series Batmobile. That's right up there.
Two-Face over here. All by his little damn lonesome self.
Two-Face and his weaponry.
Steal. Now you fucking. He's got a spicy 8. 2, 4, 5 and there.
Right on. Maybe provide some lettership.
Yes.
Kite Man hasn't done shit in a while.
Who?
Kite Man?
Yeah, he's getting there.
Right on.
1, 2.
With a sidestep?
Yep.
Nice.
He's gonna pick up these 2.
Mm-hmm. And go 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Up to here, so. Anywhere within that range. Because you were in the middle, and 9 will reach to any boundary. And then where are the jokers? You fuck. Right on. Smart thinking. Very smart thinking.
Okay. And then Joker went. He moved. Penguins getting cleared. Since he only sidestepped down to Kite Man, can he attack?
Nope, because he was carried.
Carried.
Once you're carried, no paid actions.
All paid actions. Don't
I want the henchman to pop.
Yeah, I know. I keep trying for it, but she just.
Right.
Let's see.
I actually looked up to see if it's ever played on hex maps. They said the only real difference is, and things around you, I mean, people adjacent, gets reduced from 8 to 6.
So I moved.
But I can't find any actual maps in hex. Make your own. Get some markers.
Hell yeah.
She
I'm into that.
moved From 1, 2,
Or
3,
print
4.
something out and put that over it.
It was dry erase.
Heard. I just said that because I'm a shitty artist.
That's why you bring Sir Charles over.
Oh, because he's a
'Cause
master.
he does maps constantly.
If he would do that for a stream, that would be phenomenal. We would play hexo clicks, and then just have Chuck draw the map. The master Chuck,
That is my turn.
the dong master Chuck.
Oh, wait.
Chuckles the evil piggy.
Right. I used to call him dong master at the fucking D&D sessions. The first time I called him that, though, he just looked at me like, yeah.
That's because he found out the name his girlfriend's gave him.
The secret's out. Oh my. Up yours, mailman. I know who you are. I'm vengeance. Alright, we gotta do some shit here. Baxter Stockman's gonna have to outwit. Well, you know what? He's gonna outwit the shape change on that Joker over on the bridge there.
Okay.
And then Shredder is going to try to just flat out wreck him one. He's not using the Quake because he only has one target and he wouldn't get any bonuses. So 11 on a 17, looking for a 6. There's an 11. I believe you have super senses, but precision strike says you can only dodge on a 6, so you got to roll a 6 on 1. Ooh, Shredder's gonna hit that Joker for 4. Just decoy, ain't it? You motherfucker.
Well played, sir. Well played.
Okay, well, thanks to the joy of Impervious and a Shredder illusion, Impervious can't reduce penetrating damage, but this says for all characters that can use this trait for my illusion, whenever a friendly character within 6 squares named Shredder would take damage, you may reduce that damage by 1, in addition to any other effects that reduce damage. And then if I do deal the damage to the illusion, I'm actually not going to do that. I'm going to eat that penetrating damage. So that was a decoy. That's what happens with the decoys. They blow up. Good stuff. Fun mechanics.
Yep.
What then next? Foot Elite. Foot Elite with the axe has blades, claws, fangs. So he's gonna go ahead. Oh, and it says his attack rolls of 11 and 12 are critical hits. So he gets a +1 critical. So let's see if we can hit that Poison Ivy. I think she has shape change also. So roll your shape change. Need a 5 or 6 on. Okay, that's a 2. So looking for a 7.
Crispy deuce.
That's an 8. Alright, so that definitely hits. We're going to roll 1 for Blades, Claws, Fangs to see how much damage. It's either the printed value or the roll, but with a 1 on his dial, we're probably going to take the roll. That's a 3. We'll take the 3. So she'll take 3 damage. And because that was doubles, we can knock her back. And we all know that knockbacks do damage in this house, and she's hitting a wall and taking 1 more. She needs. Oh, she doesn't have her. She's not gonna plant any mushrooms. Oh my god, I stifled her mushroom planting.
Yep.
Well, that's good because I was gonna lose all my foot soldiers to the mushrooms and the decoys. Hmm. It's hard to say which Joker's which because they all have such bold look. There's like, come and get me, bitch. And I approve. Let's put an action token on that there, Foot Elite Axe, so we know he did some shit. So what, that was 2. We'll sidestep our Foot Soldier Dynamite in a direct path, and then still won't get anything off of Energy Explosion. Let's see if he can hit Ivy. He needs a 7. She still has shape change, so. Alright, so she doesn't shape change. 4 on needing a 5 or 6. So he's going to need a 7, hoping to hit with enhancement for 3. That's 7. And Foot Elite Boomerang adds the 1 from enhancement, so that's 3 to Ivy. Squad. The squad.
She did.
She drops her trash can. Well, that was productive. We got 1. Sidestep our Mouser. Damn. We're just gonna let him sit there for now. 1, 2, 3. Let's try it. We're gonna sidestep him to here, and then we're gonna go. Okay, we're just gonna go for a ranged attack against the Joker in front of us there. He has shape change. Okay.
I get
So-
nervous today.
Right. Most of those, like, most of the rolls have been down by 1 in general. Need a 7 to hit that Joker, and it says, Boomerang says when Foot Elite would miss a range attack by 1 or 2, you can, once per turn, you can re-roll it. That ain't 1 or 2. That's like by 4, so he's gonna go ahead and frig off. I don't remember whose chair that was. I want to say Dynamite. Might have been, actually, it might have been this guy. I don't even know. I'm just gonna hold it. Yeah, because the ladder was thrown and failed, and I didn't have regular Shredder pick anything up, so that seems pretty on point. Yeah, Foot Elite had the ladder and failed. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear a Baxter, and that's a turn. Makes it harder to keep track of those weapons when they don't actually hold them in the slot like the.
2 base is gonna pop a shot off.
Oh,
He's got a 6.
just in range.
He also has a running shot right now, so I could
Move up to 4, yeah. You could even.
I don't have to, it's alright.
No, you don't if you don't want to. You can just regular attack.
What do I need? He has 11 on a. So I need 6.
Ew. Okay, what's that damage? Two.
Yes.
What do I have? Impervious. Yeah, I'm just not gonna take that.
Oh, you,
Reduced by 2.
oh. Okay. Heard. I'm gonna sidestep Joker there.
Right on. Joker hops up on the bridge.
He's gonna not do anything. He's just gonna sit there.
Fuck. Man, that makes me feel like he's a bomb. When he just plants himself next to Shredder there, I feel like he's a bomb.
Well, one way to find out.
Yeah, slap him up a little,
See how that works for you.
right?
Penguin's going to move his 6. Can he?
Not until he comes out the door.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That 2 there.
Finger waving at the fucking camera. Let's see if we can reposition this camera without it squirreling out on us here. Baby steps. As soon as we tilted it, it was like, no. Drop it. Re-add it. Bitchin' ass white.
Yep. We interrupt this program to bring you.
Camera change. We'll figure out how to use 2 cameras here in the very near. Oh, that's actually not terrible. It's just like pure action cam. I thought that was going to be kind of off, but it seems like almost exactly what we want. I hesitate to move it because of that stupid sketchiness, but it looks like all characters but Penguin are in frame, so
Yeah.
maybe if we just slide just a little. No one to anchor it. Becoming raged. Alright, that'll work. Penguin's not going to be the target of anything for the next turn. So by the time he moves into play, he'll be in focus. Which will be what, 1 turn?
Yeah. This Joker is just gonna sidestep. That's it.
Damn. My casualty. Do you have any? No. Oh, damn! You really don't have any clears. You just have a ton of.
Yeah, this is the only one that clear. That's why he free sidestep.
Are you? Okay.
Goodness, Bernie.
Yeah. What the fuck do I want to do? Shit. Sidestep Mouser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with Baxter Stockman. Baxter's gonna outwit that Joker's shape change. And then Mouser's gonna try to hit him for exploit weakness. Not that it matters, but he's gonna try to hit him with looking for a 7. That's an 8.
God.
So, super senses. He can roll super senses. For the Dooge. There's a Dooge. Damn it.
Which one? This Joker?
This one.
Oh, okay. He's a dick, Mouser.
Alright. Damn. Damn. Oh, I didn't even do my damn Shredder leadership. That's alright. Shredder Illusion with the trash can. Looking for a 7. Roll your super senses. Nice. Blades, Claws, Fangs. We're gonna go for it. Blades plus trash can, because he's a 1 on a dial, so you might as well. 6. Set that right there for a second. Oh god, bomb. So 1 to my mouser.
Does that include Kegman?
Is he adjacent?
Yes.
Sure does. Doesn't say friendly. Damn.
And then there were 2.
Well, there's 1 bomb and 1 joker left.
And you know, considering the layout, I can't help but think which one's which.
Yeah, right. Given
Shut up.
given the
Swat you.
options here. Given the options.
Maybe I'm keeping a bomb hidden for later.
Let's
Right, keep one back. You never know when you might need it.
Exactly.
sidestep him to here. Sidestep him and his chair to here.
Joker's gonna be a
He's gonna have to clear them.
bitch in that cage unless he gets out.
Sidestep in a direct path. And then he has to clear.
Yeah, right in prison. No.
He could pick this trash can up on his sidestep and then take a shot at that Joker. Cause I have 1, 2, 3. I don't have a leadership anymore. Never mind. Carry on. Good. Turn.
Oh, that's my uncle.
Lol. Right on. Thanks for joining us, man.
Okay, so for free action, he can make a penguin. How do I do that?
Oh, give Penguin an action and then pop out a Penguin.
Does it get to be?
Whichever one of the 3 you want to use.
We're gonna use the one with sidestep.
Sidestep, Pulse Wave, Toughness.
Yep.
Right on, so pop an action under your Penguin there, and pop a Penguin out. Birth a Penguin.
You said pop it out like it's giving birth to the penguin.
Yep, Cobblepot's, he treats it that way, popping it
Yeah,
out.
it's true.
So does he get to move then because he came out or no?
It just entered the battlefield. If it wants to sidestep or do stuff.
He's just gonna move.
That's hilarious.
This Joker is not gonna be able to sidestep.
He'd have to break away, but he could sidestep. He'd just have to roll 4, 5, or 6.
He doesn't have anything else in attack. Can he attack from there or no? He'd have to get out first.
Yeah.
Could I sidestep out attack?
You have to break away to
Yeah.
sidestep out. I'm pretty sure just being in that adjacency
right
allows
there.
them to melee, so.
Okay.
Unless he was here. But I'm pretty sure from here to here is still considered adjacent.
So I could just hit him if I wanted to?
Yeah, honestly, you could poison first.
Okay, yeah.
Or how you going about that? Are you poisoning?
Yeah.
Fuck cool.
And then I'm just gonna
Looking for a 9 with the combat reflexes.
smack him in the face.
Thankfully, I have something to help out with the attack.
Double deuces 6 doesn't do shit. Actually, you know what? You're special. You're getting your rope.
Oh yeah.
And then, let's go clear. Kite Man.
Did he try to leadership this turn?
Who?
Two-Face.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you do that. I'll
Yeah,
let you
the
do
roll.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a 5.
Fuck yeah. Son of a. Alright. Kite Man, I guess. He's just gonna swing at old Baxter. Looking at a 9 on your. What's his defense?
16.
Oh,
Yeah, he's not much, so it's a 7.
Alright.
4.
Hmm.
Damn it all.
Oh,
Alright.
that's not even fair. I'm pretty damn sure a mouser has the robot keyword. But let's just be fair. B005, mouser, robot. Oh wow, give mouser a power action to destroy an adjacent wall or square of blocking terrain. Gross. Gross. But yes, they are robot keywords, so I'm going to have my Baxter Stockman for free heal an adjacent robot 1 click. Yay.
That's pretty much the entire reason he's there, isn't it?
Yep. Make heal mouser, resurrect mouser. That's Baxter's whole gimmick.
Right on.
We're gonna sidestep our mouser to here, and then try to hit Kite Man. His energy shield would help at range, but not in close, so I think that's a 16. Hell yeah.
Oh.
Kite Man, hell yeah. Looking for a 6 to do a whole 1. That's 11. That'll do a whole 1. Boop.
Damn you.
Kite Man taking eventual gradual
Petrol.
overtime damage.
How did that little mouse jump so high to hit the guy that's flying?
Oh, right. I don't know. I think he caught his kite string and yanked him down.
It twisted his ankle, got caught on his ankle, that's where he got the 1 point. Sprained it
Right.
a little bit.
Let's sidestep our Shredder illusion over there, too. And then also swing looking for a 7. That's a 7. Kite Man die.
Alright. Alright.
Very nice, very nice.
Or was it a decoy? No, wait.
Damn Kite Man.
You activated my trap card.
Damn it. Fuck that game so much. Like, if you play that game on the app versions on Steam or Switch, like, you get a couple real fun, friendly games, and then if you win, like, 3 games, they eternally throw you in against assholes who can fucking clear your board and their board and make something that'll kill you by turn 2. Every fucking time.
What game's it?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Master
Oh.
Duels. It is fucking hot garbage. Like, it is among the worst matchmaking I've ever goddamn seen. Not to mention, like, for me, that was beginning. I picked that up to try it out because I'm like, oh, all these people I know have fucking this and that and the other fucking Yu-Gi-Oh crap, and they fucking rave about it and they play it, and I'm like, let's see what it's all about. And I'm like, I can't play this enjoyably. Fuck right off. Like,
Yeah.
it is what I once thought Magic would be. Before I realized that Magic is so much more enjoyable.
Yes.
I'm not guaranteed to be crushed by ridiculousness turn 2.
And there, dear viewers, is your video game review of the week.
Fuck that Yu-Gi-Oh crap. With every fiber of my being. Let's sidestep this Foot Elite Boomerang. And then let's sidestep in a direct path our Foot Elite, or Foot Soldier Dynamite.
Hey, X, I don't think they're buying your whole decoy thing.
Something tells me Joker's about to be a very caged up bitch.
Okay, I'm about to say there's 3 really big, mean guys looking to break into his jail cell. I can't imagine this goes well. I've seen the movies.
All pixelated and pissed
I've
off.
seen this in movies many times. It never ends well.
Roll his shape change for
Unless there's
Boom.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh, wait.
Then it ends well. That's
Cool. Okay, well then he's gonna go ahead and attack this one. Roll his shape change. Ah. Okay,
Could get 2 good rolls in a row.
looking for a 7. That's a 6. You frig hole.
By 1 all day.
Glad I didn't declare my chair.
throws it, it hits just at the bottom level.
Hits the toilet and shatters.
That's my turn. Yeah, right. Just chair shot at toilet. I feel like that's something that should have and would have happened in the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Balls Mahoney backstage.
Would he have enough?
To running
Six?
shot?
No, just
Range?
Yeah.
Straight up, yeah.
Oh, but he's just gonna reduce it anyways.
Not the Shredder illusion.
Oh,
He's defenseless.
so what do I need? That's 11. This isn't taking any damage, yeah. 11 on your.
At least I know everybody that wants to attack Shredder has to melee him until he's the last guy on the map.
Wait a second. 11 on 15, so I need.
4.
Holy shit.
Right, easy.
Yeah, it just kind of caught you off guard at that level. You already got the 5.
Yeah, the
Six.
5 makes a thing, so let's not even pretend like that didn't happen.
Heard.
What is it? 2?
Yeah.
I didn't roll shape change, you fuck.
Oh.
It's fine. He's dead.
Just disintegrates.
That was nice, and I didn't use any of the final boss orange line characters. They are flashing orange because what they have an orange line when they get KO'd the first time they go back to the orange line. Just like the video games, they get pissed off and they start flashing orange. It's fantastic how they bring those mechanics into this game, and Dice Masters and otherwise.
How do I break away? 4, 5, or 6?
Yep. Nice. Trying to get the fuck out.
Oh, you have to sidestep there.
It's a lock too, so you can get through there to that spot. When you break away, your sidestep is affixed to there. Because you're breaking away for it, you can just move to there.
Okay. And he's just gonna swing at him.
Frig. Looking for a 7.
Double deuce is 10.
That's 2 damage, and then I assume you're going to take the knockback.
Yep.
So then he's going to end up here because he can't end up under the bridge.
Yeah.
Is that fall damage? 'Cause he's going to the second floor
Absolutely.
first.
Absolutely.
Good man.
That's how we roll.
Falls backwards onto the cafeteria table.
Boom.
I'm fine.
This Joker is gonna break away and try to sidestep.
No.
He's gonna stay right there.
Well, you removed one attacker from the real deal Joker's problem.
And that's turn.
I love how somehow I can continue to hold a chair as I fall off a ledge.
No, wait. You want to move Penguin?
He cleared.
Oh.
Do you sidestep your Robo?
Oh, good. Thank
You can sidestep through your Two-Face though, so you can go bop bop. Yeah.
Just waddle between his legs.
Yeah. Damn, I have to go back up level. Yeah, it's like nearing. Yeah, it's a little after 12. Not that bad. This game will be over by then.
By when?
Oh, without a doubt. By like 12:30 probably. It's coming down to the wire right now. This is gonna be a cluster, and people got to get in to party with Shredder or look for other targets. So
you. Yeah.
I'm gonna sidestep my Mouser to here. I'm gonna walk my Baxter Stockman 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here, so he can outwit the shape change on that Joker decoy. Let's be real, he's a decoy. He ran in there begging to get hit. Damn, he really took him out of attack range in general. Sidestep, foot elite axe. Sidestep, dynamite. Dynamite's gonna try to swing on that Joker there. Roll shape change. Fucker. Alright, well that's his attack.
You got some good rolls late in the game here.
Right. Shredder is going to... Shit, well, he's going to have to attack him. He already outwitted the shape change. Shredder has his own outwit to outwit the super senses. So we're just going straight at it looking for a 6. That's a 6. So that will do... can I call that a quake? Because it'll do knockback guaranteed.
Sure.
Sweet. So... I think it only does 1 anymore. Oh, nope, it's 2. So he'll take 2. He can't dodge. But with the knockback off the damage, he'll go to here and then blow up.
Okay, so he doesn't do that.
Right. So quaking the bomb away. Shredder lives another day. 1, 2, 3. That's my turn.
Okay. He's gonna sidestep. Six.
Nice.
He's just gonna move.
Good running shot if he wants to.
What is
Up
that?
to 4 move and then full range shot.
4?
Yep.
Okay. And
You
then-
can't range attack Shredder, so you'd have to shoot at Baxter
Yeah.
or the Mouser, but the Mouser would get a hindering bonus, so I'm looking for a 5.
6.
Was that 2?
Yes.
Bitch ass stuff. It's like weird dial placement, like it's on a in between trying to get the click to show. Oh, and he switches to outwit from outwit to perplex. That's cool. Is that the turn then?
Yep.
All right. I think we'll perplex up Foot Dynamite's attack with Baxter Stockman to a 10, and then he'll try to hit the Joker. Shape change.
Yeah.
For a 7. That's doubles. Roll super senses. You have to get a 1 on a critical or a 6 on a critical. That wouldn't matter anyway. So he's gonna take 3 from Foot Soldier Dynamite, and then if he's not dead, he got knocked back into the wall off the doubles. Wee. Well, that helps immensely. What the fuck do I do though? I can't use enhancement to throw my trash can. Sidestep our Mouser. Move our Mouser. That's 2. Frig. Let's just have our Shredder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Walk over here to the Penguin. Sup. He's gonna outwit his... What? Outwit his... What? Can you even do that? That doesn't make any sense. I can't outwit your Penguin. You already made the goddamn thing. I can't outwit your ability that makes things that are already made, so I guess I'll just outwit Two-Face's willpower, so he can't go next turn. Throw stuff at Penguin. Let's throw a chair at Penguin. Looking for a 9.
You hit a dick.
Damn, 1 off. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Good turn. Oh, then I couldn't even do that, could I? If he attacked, he moved, and he moved. So, yeah. Just clear. Clear.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try for another leadership that I haven't landed all game.
Right.
Still have not landed.
No henchmen at
game.
all.
Penguin's gonna sidestep. Yeah. And I'm not really sure if I hit.
Who?
Shredder.
Well, I mean, you're next to him, so you only really have that option.
Alright, well, let's go for it. It's 10 on A, 17 on your center.
Hurt. What is that, 2?
Deuces.
I'm impervious, so I'll just not. That's kind of why I put him there. He's there for the other guys to take out Two-Face and close out. Anything from your Robo Penguin?
He sidestepped.
He can do paid actions.
Oh,
Like
he's at the
Pulse Wave.
4. Yeah.
Pulse Wave would hit everyone within half of his range. What's his range for? 5. So everyone within 3. So basically like a box.
Including two
1,
face.
2,
Yep.
3.
Yep. That whole...
Everybody except yellow.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone in that range
How much
except
would
the
they
Penguin
take?
too, because the Robo Penguin wouldn't. They would all take 1 off of it.
If it lands.
Mm-hmm.
What do I need?
So nobody has powers for that either. So it's just numbers on numbers. I think you have a 9, right? 8 to hit everyone. That hits no one.
Did you just blow up?
It's just GG for that attack, I guess.
Okay.
Just throw him a token and move on.
Alright.
Well, damn. Mouser will sidestep to Robo Penguin and attack it.
Here we go. This is the fight I've been waiting for.
Looking for a 6. Critical will kill the Robo Penguin.
My God.
Attach it to Penguin and he can make one again later.
If he gets a chance.
Now I'll have Shredder out with his Penguin Maker. Baxter Stockman. Baxter Stockman. Let's sidestep Axie. Oh, wait, no. Hold up. Sidestep in a direct path. Sidestep how I want. I guess we'll try. We didn't use it. Did we use the chair last time and miss?
That's blue.
Okay, I'm gonna have him try to throw the chair at Penguin there. Yeah, shit. Well, do you mind if I move Baxter first?
Oh, you're good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have him perplex up his attack to a 10, so he needs an 8 still. Damn, there goes mature. No more chur. Chef. Well, he's tiny size, so at least I can throw the chair over him at Two-Face. I'm gonna try to throw the chair at Two-Face.
Okay.
I need a 7. It's a 9, so hit for 2. And I think, yeah, I think that's the whole turn. 1, 2, 3.
He's gonna pop a shot off on the monster. That's
10 on 17.
Revenge.
Oh,
Oh, that's revenge.
wow, yeah, it is. I would say so. Damn. So that's 3. 2 after toughness, but that's enough to kill the mouser. Okay, now let's see. Baxter Stockman, when a friendly character named Mouser is KO'd by an opponent's attack, roll a d6. Looking for a 4, 5, or 6? I'm going to make a new Mouser adjacent to Baxter. Yay, resurrection! One of our damn mechanics popped.
yeah, right. And I'm gonna try for a thing because I'm not gonna make that.
Harsh.
That's it.
Yeah, if I kill Two-Face, it's GG.
Yep.
Because Penguin won't be able to damage Shredder, and Shredder's right next to him. Jesus, toughness. I thought it was invincible for a second. I'm like, what the hell would you put invincible on Two-Face? Sidestep direct. Sidestep up in it. No sidestep for you. Okay. So, Baxter Stockman has direct line of sight to perplex down his defense to a 16. So, Foot Axe wants a 6. That's a fucking 5. Well, that's fun. Let's try another range attack with him on Penguin. Needs a 9. If he misses by 1 or 2, he can reroll. That's a 7. He missed by 2, so he can reroll. That's a 5, so he missed even harder.
You over adjusted.
That's been the whole damn game. Like, everybody just keep fucking up, and we'll hope for the best, okay? Shredder Maker needs a 7. 5, fuck. Everybody rolling crap. Of course, when we have a clear closeout there, nobody's rolling.
Yep.
It's your turn, good sir. I am 3 actions and can't really do much.
Can I make a penguin? Or can I?
I outwitted your Penguin Maker. It's a whole power, so I mean, like, it has no regular powers in it. It's just a whole thing about making penguins, so it was the only useful thing I could outwit.
Well, I guess we'll try for a henchman. Of course not. Alright, so Two-Face is just gonna slap the shit out of the axe, dude.
Not fair. He's got combat reflexes. It's a 9. It's been all about missed rolls. This game would have been over an hour ago if we made half the rolls.
And Penguin can't do anything, so
Damn,
I can
harsh.
break away. Right?
You can try, yeah.
What do I need?
Need a 4, 5, or 6.
9.
Buy 1. Everything by 1.
Okay.
Right.
More whiffs today than an Orioles game.
Wah, wah,
Hey, I say that as a guy who likes the Orioles.
I heard that. Let's try to... Oh, man, I really can't. Let's try to perplex Perplex down, two faces, defense to a 16 again. Try to hit him with foot elite X. Nope, missed by one. Try to sidestep him out. Yeah. And then we'll sidestep Dynamite in. And guess we'll try to hit him straight up. Need a 7. That's fucking 3. It's all about dice rolls just being garbage. Yeah, I guess we'll sidestep the Mouser and try to attack Penguin with Shredder. Need a 7. That's a 7. That'll hit Penguin for 3. Well, that was cool. Good turn. Yeah, he clears. I got nothing, nothing else.
Try your leadership.
Yeah, with Two-Face. Nope. Motherfucker.
Yes. Can't make a penguin.
Yeah, you can. I didn't outwit it.
Oh, okay.
Just pop it behind him.
Just for free. I'm going to do the sidestep one.
He's gonna run away.
If penguin dies, does that die?
Yep.
Oh, dumb. Alright, well.
Well, wait. No.
Okay.
If it dies, it reattaches. If he dies, it's there till it's dead.
Okay.
Damn.
I'm gonna try to break away.
With Penguin.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I can move up to his, or...
And regular move speed.
Save me, penguin. Save me. That's one. Okay. No,
We'll
that's
find
fine.
a bathroom to hide in.
Yeah, get back on the crapper.
I still have stealth. He does have stealth for the whole thing.
Stealth crapper.
Yeah.
Okay, Foot Elite X. Perplex down, Two-Face to a 16. Looking for a 6. Well, that's great. Nope.
5.
Of course, just almost, not quite. I guess it's, oh, you know what? No, let's go ahead and move him to here for next turn's sake. Now, let's go ahead and attack with Dynamite. Need a 7. That's a 7.
With the assist on Dynamite.
Right? So, that'll be 2. He has toughness, I believe, so it'll reduce to 1. Go figure. Breakaway for Dynamite sidestep. Yeah. Breakaway for Axe. Nice. Okay.
Sidestep. And then
You're not in trouble. The penguin's coming after you.
pulse
Oh, no.
wave.
Oh, Pulse Wave?
Yeah.
You'd be better off to straight up attack. There's not enough targets in range that you would want. Although, who would you be attacking? You have 5 range. He doesn't have stealth. He's just sitting and hindering, and would take all of your damage if you hit him. So, I mean, it's only one, but still. I guess you could use Pulse Wave and hit just Elite and Shredder, and because they can't use powers, they would both take one. So yeah, it's the same to hit both. You might as well Pulse Wave, I guess. Looking for an 8. That's an 8. So that'll do them both 1. Damn, I never gave him any of the opportunity things when my others died.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. Let's just assume then, since I didn't give any of those to anybody else through the game, we can put these 3 on this one. For since the other guys dead and we didn't recognize it during game, these all died, so he'll have the opportunity things from their deaths. That's Axe, so we're actually gonna remove 1 and give him a free move 2 back in. How many times I can only do the same thing once per turn, so I don't know why I sidestepped him out. I moved him right back in. He is too far away to attack, that's why. The opportunity thing, you can remove 1 to make an attacker move up to 2 squares, so it's like a free sidestep. Shit.
Then we'll move Penguin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice. Two-Face.
Is gonna take a shot off at Axeman.
Right on. Looking for, I think looking for a 9. It's uphill.
That's it.
Damn. Your Robo Penguin could go if you want.
No, here.
Oh, he pulse waved. That's right, and he killed somebody. Killer. Sorry, go killer.
Well, gentlemen, I must bid you farewell.
All right, thanks for joining us.
Of course, of course.
Always a pleasure.
Are you going to be playing Magic after this?
I believe so.
I'll try to catch up the stream when I'm home then.
Excellent.
Take care,
Appreciate it,
gentlemen.
man. Have a lovely Monday.
Don't forget your coffee.
That's empty.
Oh, heard.
Throw away my coffee cup.
Just sit it there. I'll grab it. I'm going out here in a minute as soon as we're done with this. Well, I've got some options.
Oh, wait.
Let's-
No,
what's
there
up?
you-
Oh, I'm gonna sidestep Tiny Mouser. Try to. Well, just removing a token there for that Foot Elite to try to make an attack on Two-Face. Need a 6. Finally. Blades. Yeah, Two-Face takes 3.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Yup.
Yarr.
That's GG. So another fine game of hero clicks decided in a whirlwind at the end. Soldier versus soldier. That lasted a while. Part of that was shit rolls, though.
Yeah, right.
We're gonna throw up our banner here for a few and get set up for a commander game here. Yeah. Hope that first game was enjoyable. As always. ideas can eat shit. Thanks for playing. Oh yeah. Oh, I usually use Dragon's Den Rock. That's the Captain Larry when I go for Invisible House.
Cause pirates.
The coffee still on?
Hey, you stop.
Leave your hand in front of it.
You stop. We're time traveling. Deal with the flickering there.
Yeah, that bullet might be one of the tips. Well, shuffle in. That seems to. It's a cable stability thing there. That's all.
But it only does that when there's vibration out there, it looks like. Oh, you're still on.
Oh, so which deck are you trying to play today? I don't know. City upgrade to this one? Oh, the one, the Scarab God and I'm gonna play fucking, I'm not even sure yet. Something I haven't played on stream yet, so I'm about to look right now.
Right now. Right now.
We're gonna figure out decks. Oh, right on. I have shit in there. I have Scarab God here. Well, you know what? Hey, you know what? Are you trying to play one of the zombies for this?
Yeah.
Scarab God or the box?
Box.
Motherfucking box. All right, box versus artifacts.
Articars?
Artifacts.
Oh, I thought you said
Pure,
box.
colorless destruction.
It's like I don't want to go against no cars.
Vehicles would be cool. There are some vehicles in there, but I don't know that I could call it a full theme.
It's funny in my in MTG Arena, I just got the Mech Titan core.
So good.
I'm like, oof, gotta factor that into some extent.
Yeah, any kind of that in a deck like this is pure destruction. So I'm hyped to see that happen.
We lost camera again.
Fuck that camera. I don't understand that shit. But before we adjust that, put the white box over here. There's fucking my decks here.
Your dicks. Which one says removed?
And then do we want to put it back up or?
I mean, we could probably keep it low. It doesn't really matter.
Motherfucker. As long as it's not super stretched, it should be good. Your keys were in the right spot, right? Add right there. Right click it again. Add. Video capture. Bring back the camera. The USB camera. That's my camera. Check out the camera. Gotta point it at some shit though. Bitch ass camera. Punk ass bitch camera. It's like we meant to do this the whole damn time. Do we have full map access?
You need to be careful, you're showing your face on the camera.
Who, me?
Yeah. I'm like, what the hell?
What in the fuck with the goddamn cord? It pisses me off so much that it's literally just a fucking cord. Alright, looks golden. Golden fucking retriever.
Ignore the man on the screen.
Golden fucking retriever. Yeah, thank you, camera guy. Great jersey you wore today, camera guy. Excellent. Thank you. That was important. I hate that does that with just the slightest of cord motion. Not on camera here. Ordinarily we don't have to fucking move the camera all around the fucking room.
No, we're good. Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Yeah, as long as I can get to the mic, we're good. Fuck it.
His name was John Cena.
Time's up. Time's now. Yeah, the YouTube's always had like a fucking 5-second delay from the
It's
Source.
way more than 5 seconds, it's like 30 seconds.
I don't know, YouTuber dicks.
But it's fine.
They're like, we let you do this for free, so we don't care what it looks like to you,
That's
frig
what
hole.
it's for YouTube.
And then they call us frig holes.
You frig off YouTube.
Heard. So, a little zombie versus Black Blue Zombies here with a pre-con that's been reconned because we did a little manipulation to it. And then this one on the other side here, Tracks of Scourge of Krug, is my personal fully colorless commander deck.
Who does that anymore?
Apparently fucking Windstream still thinks people want paper phone books. I don't know, I ain't paying for no phone book. I have the fucking internet in every room of my house, for fuck's sake. Like, hey, you want a phone book? No. And I'll ask you to stop.
Oh, you should put it like right here.
Just move the commanders.
Sorry.
That's pretty good. Pretty good. Cool. Yeah. It's always gonna be a struggle with like seeing the fucking print in any kind of clarity, but we'll tweak that as we go.
Be cool if we could get a counter to stream on the thing to project deck into the game eventually.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are deck apps that'll show you fucking like what's in your deck if you enter it. I was gonna send you that link and stuff, but I would need to borrow your deck for like a day
Yeah.
to be able to enter what you plan to play next and all of my shit. And then I would have to give it all names, which, trust me, would not be a problem. I get that creativity fucking flowing when it comes to the words.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's roll for first turn. Shitty and shitty. But 7 beats 2, so... Oh, how bullshit is that? No colorless commanders. I'll just take Karn then, you fucks. Alright. I love how their advertisement is just get Twitter. Like, wow, what
Thank you.
What stirring intellectual advertising. You really reached me on a real human level there. Like, now that you said get it, I will. Yeah. Transformer. Damn, that's almost sturdy enough to be a fucking camera stand in itself.
Yeah, right.
It's a solid ass box. Good thing, because I mean, why wouldn't you expect a Transformers box to be solid? Alright, I'm gonna give a little shuffle here. I don't know if those were I don't know if they were shuffled when they were put away or not when I edited it.
I did shuffle.
Alright, cool. I was not paying a lick of attention. Doing a little house takes care of housework there. I'm glad I let that cloud of what the fuck blow over this morning and it turned into pleasantry.
Yeah.
Sometimes that happens. Cut me. Oh, well played. That's a cut right there.
Half of the half.
They never said cut it once. They never said cut it once. So I'm just gonna put my deck right there, cause.
Yep.
Oh, you can't see my fucking commander if I do that. You need to see the commander, so I'll put this over here. But yeah, let's go ahead and get those first hands. Draw 7. Sound.
Nice.
I'm gonna do the old friendly check to see if I fuck myself. If I fuck myself, I'm gonna scrap this hand. Nope. We're good.
Right.
I always worry about that. We don't want to put shitty games on air, because who wants to watch shitty games? Like, yeah, sometimes we'll refresh and reshuffle more than you might at your own table, but we're trying to give y'all a good game. So
Yeah, right.
we're not trying to like crap all over to the camera. Sane?
Meh.
Wait, 40 is regular one-on-one, isn't it? Is it 40 for one-on-ones and 30 for
Commander? I always thought it was 40.
40 for one-on-ones,
Yeah.
30 for full table? Sounds about right. Alright then, so I don't get to draw, but I'm going to play Spawning Bed. It is a colorless flavor land. Taps for 1 colorless mana, and then for 6 you can tap it, sacrifice it, and make 3 1/1 Eldrazi Scions that you can sacrifice for 1 colorless mana per.
Ew.
That's a turn.
Play Swamp.
Very nice.
And for 1, I'm going to play Carry On Feeder.
Carry on, Wayward Son.
Can't block, sacrifice creature, put a 1/1 counter on Carry On Feeder.
Hell yeah.
That's turn.
I thought that belonged in that deck because of how much sacrifice triggers there are and how many zombies for zombies things there are. Like, pop a non-decayed zombie, throw a counter on him, get a decayed zombie. It's a great cycle.
Yep.
I think that there's a couple of cards in there that just belonged in other places from the pre-con, and I put them in other fucking places.
Yep.
Like, all the Investigate cards went into my mill
Nice.
with Finax. So.
As they should.
Okay, I drew card, there's Crumbling Vestige, I'm playing it, it enters tapped, and then when it enters I add 1 mana of any color to my mana pool. I'm just going to make it black for all intents and purposes. It's going to be part of a colorless cost. I'm going to tap my other colorless land, so I have 2 floating, and I'm going to play my Golem's Heart artifact for 2. It says whenever, that's really fucking blurry. Whenever a player casts an artifact spell, you may gain 1 life. So that's gonna do wonders for me. And I will pass the turn.
Spoopy already.
Spoople. Don't be sad, Peter. That's why they call it Spoople.
Do you have a creature or no?
No.
I'm just gonna swing you for 1. Nice.
It's like we're watching our own fucking show. Yeah, I'm a fan.
So. Let us die as John Cena.
He
So
should have been the only wrestler with stealth.
Yep.
Because you can't see him.
Next turn.
Heard. Draw. Drawing and playing. High market. Colorless land. Adds 1 colorless when you tap it. You can tap it, sacrifice a creature, and gain 1 life. Frig. All right then. That's what I got so far. A little slow roll over here, but we gonna get them.
Command tower. Add mana of any color in your commander's color.
Nice.
So,
Command tower available for a blue or a black over there.
I'm going to play for 3. Curse of the Restless Dead. Enchant player. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under enchanted player's control, you create a 2/2 black zombie creature token with the cape. Enchant myself.
Nice.
And just swing you for 1.
Heard. That would have really punished me if you enchanted me with it. I still want to destroy it on your side, but if it was on my land play, that would really piss me off.
Would I get the zombie? Or
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know how that
Because
worked.
it doesn't matter who you enchant with it, because it says you, and
Oh.
it's your card that you're playing. So
just
you
assumed-
get the
okay.
zombie when they play the land if you enchant them. No matter what, you get the zombie.
Yeah,
That's the best part of that. They make sure it says you get the zombie.
it's kind of gross.
It's
I wish I
kind of
would've known that.
fucking great, though, ain't it?
Fantastic.
Alright. Draw for turn. Gonna play a waste. That's just a basic colorless land. Sounds crazy, but that's a real thing. We've got 4 over here, and it looks like full tappy over there, so I'm just gonna play Traxos for 4. He comes out tapped, and then he untaps if I play any historics, so that'll be artifacts, which is pretty much the whole deck. Sagas or legendaries, but yeah, that's pretty much the whole deck. That's turn though.
Play a swamp. For 1 and 2.
For 1 and 2 black, or a black and 2, that's what it is. Liliana's devotee, nice.
Zombies you control get 1 or +1 at the beginning of your end step if you create. If a creature died this turn, you may pay.
1 and a black.
Yep. And create a 2/2 zombie creature token.
Nice. I have a tapped creature, so if you want to attack, you can still hit me for 1.
1 point.
1.
Oh, and because I lay the land, I create a 2/2.
Yep. Throw the old token card out there. Also, on my turn, I played Traxos, who's an artifact, and I gained 1 life, so...
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah! Is that turn?
Yep.
Damn, I would have sacrificed that for the fucking... For the 1/1 counter. But I guess it wouldn't trigger anything yet, so probably would wait till you have more sacrifice triggers, I guess. Alright, untap and draw. Play my Temple of the False Gods. Now that I have 5 land, it taps for 2 colorless. Nom nom nom. Nom. For 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, that'll be 4 with this. This is 2 now. So for 4, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just tap it all. 4, 6. Dreamstone Hedron. I'll gain 1 life for casting an artifact. I'll untap my Traxos because I cast an artifact. It's an artifact that I can tap to add 3 mana to my colorless mana to my mana pool, or for 3 and a tap, I can sacrifice it to draw 3 cards.
Nice.
Well, I'm going to swing on combat for 7 with trample. Decayed can't block, and I'm guessing you don't want the Liliana's Devotee blocking. So that's 7. And then for the 3 off my Dreamstone Hedron, I'm going to cast my Hued Stone Retainers. It's a 4/4 artifact creature golem and can only be cast if I've cast another spell this turn. So it comes out, I gain 1 life, and I untap Traxos.
Nice.
And that's turn. I may have finally turned this into a stomping machine. Machine is fully intended because everything's metalwork.
For 3 colorless and a blue, I'm going to play Forgotten Creation. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may discard all the cards in your hand. If you do, draw that many cards.
Right on. Forgotten Creation. A chance to refresh.
And, yeah. So,
Probably don't want to swing any of that. At a 7/7 and a 4/4.
yep. So I'm gonna use his sacrifice to sacrifice this.
You put a counter on it.
Dicey.
Twelve is good for counters.
So
It's got some range.
because of that, it'll make him a 3/1, right?
3/2.
3/2.
Because of the counters, it'll be 2/2 and then +1/0.
So we'll make him
I'll just make it a 2 so that we know that's the counters on it.
Oh,
Just set it next to it. That
Yeah,
way
yeah.
we can see where he is, but then we can tell how many counters we're stacking.
Heard.
That's why I gave you the 12, so you got mad stacks.
That's it.
Heard. Right on.
Save
Smart.
some blockers.
Smart call on the sacrifice there. And I mean, because it doesn't, right on. Because it doesn't require any payment beyond the sacrificing of a creature, you can do it whenever.
Yep.
It's too bad he can't block. Let's untap. Draw. For 2 from Temple of the False Gods, we'll play Gold Vein Pick. It's a artifact equipment that gives a creature +1/+1, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I create a treasure token, which can be sacrificed to add 1 mana of any color. I'm going to pay the 1 to equip it to Traxos. I'm going to gain 1 life for playing an artifact. I'm going to swing, go to combat and swing my 8/8 trample Traxos. So even if it gets blocked, it's going to trample through and do combat damage to a player and make me a treasure.
How much?
8. And that's going to pop me a treasure. And then going to sacrifice the treasure for 1 colorless, tap my Dreamstone Hedron for another 3 to make 4. I'm going to play my Thought Dissector and untap Traxos for doing so. Thought Dissector is an artifact for 4 colorless. For X and a tap, target opponent reveals cards from the top of his library until an artifact card or X cards are revealed, whichever comes first. If an artifact card is revealed this way, I put it into play under my control and sacrifice Thought Dissector. The rest of the revealed cards go in the player's graveyard. So it's a big mill that gives me stuff.
So what if the opponent didn't have any artifacts?
Well, then you're just going to keep milling shit every time I do it.
Oh man, that's gross.
It's an either or, so if you don't reveal artifacts, but you mill that many cards, it's over. If you mill that many cards and reveal an artifact, it's mine.
Okay.
And then I lose my Thought Dissector.
Right.
But for 3, I'm going to tap it for 3, reveal the top 3. Hell yeah. Give me the Sky Diamond, and I sacrifice my Thought Detector. The rest of that goes in your graveyard. Instantly useful. I now have Sky Diamond that creates me a blue mana. Comes out tapped because it's still entering the battlefield. I would also have gained a life from my Thought Dissector. That was fucking gross. Turn. I always envisioned when I put that fucking Gold Vein pick in there, it being attached to Traxos and guaranteeing me treasure.
Definitely did.
Yeah, he's a frig. He's a friggy frig. I guess I'm like obscuring the neck of my gloriously worn base beast. She's a beaut, but I need a new one because she's beat to shit. I got that thing used, and it's like I've had it 6 years, and I've played it so fucking much. Like my fretboard and my neck are just like I feel like my fingers turn the color of the fretboard when I'm done.
For 4, I'm going to play my commander. Whenever another zombie you control dies, if it didn't have decayed, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token with decay.
Solid.
At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice a zombie. If you do, draw a card.
Nice.
Okay, so that's all. Yeah.
Did you play a lane this turn or you still no?
No.
Damn.
Yeah.
Getting starved over there. Getting starved for mana is bad in general, but man, getting starved for mana against this fucking artifact machine.
Yeah, it's
Like,
kind of gross.
You just hear the gears turning, screeching, and fucking lurching.
What do you have over there?
Traxos at a 8/8. Hewstone Retainers at a 4/4.
Okay. Well, you're at least gonna eat 3 because he can't be blocked by.
Anything with greater power.
Yep.
Very nice. Very nice. That's how you read your cards. You want to stay in the game, read your cards. All right, is that turn?
Yes.
Are you going to sacrifice anything at the end?
No.
Or-
I have a.
Yeah, because you don't want to lose your shit.
Next round is when this is hopefully gonna pop up.
Untap everything, including your Sky Diamond. Thank you. I really hope I can get my treasure chest. But I just want something to give me back my Thought Dissector.
Yeah.
That thing is fantastic. I'd love to tap my full mana for that fucker. Like, oh, for 10. You go to hell and you die. Oh, nice. Tomb of the Spirit Dragon. It's a land that taps for 1 colorless, and then I can pay 2 and tap it to gain 1 life for each colorless creature I control. Not that I friggin' need to. I will go to combat and swing my 8/8 Traxos Trampolo. Probably better to block it with the fucking carry-on feeder, or just flat out eat it.
He can't block though.
Oh, he can't block! It's the first thing on its
It's
carry.
okay. I'm gonna eat it.
Well,
What was it,
8. And I'm gonna make a treasure. Little treasure. Right there. That's my treasure. Damn, that thing is so translucent you can't even see it on camera. There it is. That's awesome. They're quickly becoming my favorite dice. So then, what else do we want to do here? For 1, 2, 3, 5, we're gonna cast our Radara Express for Adara. 1 Dara. And we're gonna untap our Traxos for that. Gain 1 life off of our Golem's Heart. Still got a treasure, a Hedron, a Sky Diamond, and 2 lands. Frig.
You frig off.
Friggy pudding.
Give us a freak pudding.
There it is. That's what I wanted the whole time. Oh. Alright. For 3, I'm going to tap and sacrifice the Hedron, the Dreamstone Hedron, and draw 3 cards. And then that's going to be my turn. shits.
No, dickhead, I'll save you.
Save you, dickhead.
Okay. You ready for this?
Never mind that I almost TP'd you.
So for one. No. Yes. For one black,
One black mana.
I'm going to play Vile Rebirth. Exile target creature card from a graveyard.
I don't
put it-
have any in my graveyard.
What's your?
I have 2 artifacts in my graveyard. You'd have to do it to your own.
That's fine.
Throw away whatever you don't want to return to the battlefield. Or more, I guess.
Alright, so we're gonna exile this. And I'm gonna create a 2/2 black zombie creature token.
Right on.
Okay. And then for I'm going to wait before I do that. Tap 2 and play Dreadhorde Invasion.
Nice.
At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life and amass 1. Whenever a zombie token you control with power 6 or greater attacks, it gains life link until end of turn.
Nice. So,
Put it over here.
starting to make a zombie factory.
So I'm gonna tap him. No, he doesn't have to tap.
Right, just sacrifice the old zombie for a 1/1 counter on it. Turn it up to 3. Very nice.
At the upkeep, you may discard all
Oh,
cards.
that's the start of your turn. Beginning of your upkeep is the start of your turn.
Right now, 2, right? That does what I mean? Oh,
No,
you
that
mean
would be at the
before-
very beginning of your
Oh,
turn.
heard.
Before you untap and draw.
Heard. So that's it. So let's see.
Might as well slap with the Skulker.
Yeah.
Because he's the only one that can hit direct.
Well, let's see, because 1.
He'd be a 4/3.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Love you all then, sir.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
Upkeep and untap. Move this over here. And then draw.
I missed that.
I'm going to. Oh, the sacrifice at the end of the turn.
Yeah. That's
You wanted to draw the card instead.
Yeah.
Right on.
That's
I see the point of doing what you did, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not like you won't have new shit to sacrifice at the end of the next turn.
Yeah.
We're going to pay 1, 2, 4 colorless for Seer's Sundial. I'm going to gain 1 life for playing an artifact. And then it has landfall. Whenever land enters the battlefield under my control, I can pay 2 colorless to draw a card. I'm going to play Arcane Lighthouse, a colorless land with some cool ass images on it. But it taps for 1 colorless, or for 1 and a tap, it can, until end of turn, creatures my opponents control lose hexproof and shroud and can't have it.
Damn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 mana remaining. I'm going to go ahead and spend 2 of that for the card draw off of the landfall of Seer Sundial. That was the whole point of playing that first.
Yep.
Solid. For an, we're going to go ahead and go to combat. Swing our 8/8 Trampolo Traxos. Oh, Trampolo. Oh, Grumbalo over there keeping watch over Trampolo.
Fuck it. I'm gonna block at least.
With Liliana's Devotee.
Yeah.
Alright, and then just eat 5.
Yeah.
Alright. And then I'll make another treasure. Last step of the turn, for one of the treasures, I'm going to play Soul Ring. And then untap my Traxos, gain a life for playing an artifact. For the other treasure and this 4, or this 3, I'll play 4 and put out the weapon rack. It's a artifact that costs 4. It comes in with 3 1/1 counters on it. You can tap it to move one of them to a creature. Only in the first step of the turn, though, because it can only be done as a sorcery. So we'll go ahead and throw 3 of them hoes on there. And then we'll tap that and put one of those counters on our Traxos, because he needs to be bigger. So we'll add a counter to his big ass. Yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah. Actually, fuck it. We'll tap our Soul Ring, cast Hover Mirror, Flying Vigilant 1/2 Mirror. That's a turn. Thankfully, we got some card draw out there finally. Oh, and I'll gain 1 life off of my Hover Mirror.
We'll play Swamp.
Nice, and get
There's
a
a-
zombie. Zombie churner. Making zombie
And
butter.
4, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play Icon of Ancestry.
Nice.
When it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type, obviously zombie. It gets +1/+1.
Right on, playing Icon of Ancestry for 3 colorless to give +1/+1 to all the zombies. And then it has a 3 and a tap ability to look at the top 3 and reveal a creature of that type. So in that deck, that's a great guarantee of more creatures, because they're pretty much all zombies, but for a couple that do zombie things. That was the whole recon there. There were just some things that needed to swap out so we could go harder for the zombie.
At the beginning, I lose 1 life and amass 1. Create a zombie army.
Nice. Yep.
I'm gonna sacrifice the army
Right on, and add a counter to Carry On Feeder.
and then go into attack stage.
Swing your Skulker.
Yep, that's a
3/3.
+1, 4.
Oh, right on. That's a 4/4. So I'll just block it with my Hover Mirror. 1/2. That's lower power.
Higher power.
Right. This is lower power. That's why I can block it.
Oh, okay. Alright, so that doesn't die.
Yep. You stay. I die.
At the end of my end step, I'm going to sacrifice the zombie.
For a Decayed Zombie and a card draw.
Yep.
Very nice.
And
1 more counter in your Carry On Feeder is a 6-power zombie.
yeah.
Smart thinking. Trying to get that lifelink. Trying to turn around and deal with what Traxos has done all game. So that's turn then?
Yep.
Nice. Untap all this crap. Man, if I could get that Thought Dissector back, that would probably be the final play.
Yeah, it'll be over.
Alright, untaps and draw. Very fortunate to get another waste. I'm going to pay the 2 on the landfall to draw a card. Alright. We're going to go to combat, and we're going to tap our weapon rack, put another counter on Traxos, and Traxos Trampolo 10-10 swinging. Trampolo.
10-10.
Yep, that's Trampolo.
Oh, fuck me.
Can't block with a Decayed.
It's you.
Looks like you're eating the whole 10. Snow coming in an hour. Thank you, dickholes.
Wow.
National emergency, go fuck yourself warning.
Welcome to Central Pennsylvania.
Right, it's Central Pennsylvania. 2 days ago, we were wearing fucking no sleeves outside. Today, we're wearing coats.
Yeah,
Pencil,
I'm gonna have to eat this 10 if this doesn't pop off.
Pencil
That's-
McTucky. I am going to go ahead and then for 6 at the end of this turn, I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, cast God's Pharaoh's statue. Legendary artifact. Spells my opponent's cast cost 2 colorless more to cast. At the beginning of my end step, each opponent loses 1 life. Good game.
Oh, that's gross. Because literally the next turn, I would have pulled.
Mortuary Mine.
Okay. Oh, it wouldn't have mattered anyways because.
You would have had to pay 2 more to cast it.
Yeah.
Rooftop Storm just out of reach.
I could have been playing zombies, and look what I had in my deck, or in my hand.
Ruthless Death Fang, very nice. I made sure that stayed in there because it was just vital. That played out really quick. We still got some time on stream if you want to rematch it straight up right now, right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's only 1:30. We're scheduled till 2. If you came to see a good matchup, well, that started out one way and then just tilted hard towards the Metal Crafter, the artifact. And stealing your Sky Diamond wasn't even that useful to me. It was just a dick move. Let's be real. It didn't do much for me on the battlefield, but it came across real dicky. Once Goldvein pick was on Traxos, it was over. I just started making treasure and casting things every end step to, or second main to untap Traxos, and then pew pew, pew pew pew. Friggin' gross. Give our audience a handshake on that first one.
Yeah.
Always end these matchups with the handshake. A little bit of that sportsmanship we make sure we pass on down to the next man and the next child to be a man and the next man who better stop being a child. There we go. Magic Life Counter, pretty great app. Saves you from putting a bunch of 20-sided dice in the middle of the table. Not that we don't like dice, but it starts to really clutter up your view when everything has dice on it.
Yeah, right.
Now, if only we could find a way to have some ticking counter representers without all of this. Like Digital does great for that. MTG Arena and MTG Online do great for that. They just pop. Oh, there's a counter. Oh, there's another counter. What was 1-1 and is now 2-2. Proud of you.
Yeah, right.
And then, they highlight it with a specific color so you know it's counters and not just some buff that something else gave it. Like blah, 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 get +1/+1. Icon of Ancestry, for example.
Yeah.
A play that was just made that highlights exactly what we're talking about. Alright, I'm going to throw this right here for a Kutski. Calcutta. Alright, we usually let winners stay, so I'm just going to go ahead and accept first turn again. Yeah, I gotta scrap this one.
Yeah, me too.
That's garbage for days. That sucks because my fucking Bag of Holding was in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Bag of Holding's great. 'Cause like, I'll sacrifice it now and just throw all those cards in my hand. I've been using this for 10 turns, but I'm gonna sacrifice all of this now and throw 10 cards in my hand. Fuck it. One of the coolest concepts in D&D ever, the Bag of Holding. I have this tiny bag full of gigantic items. Alright, there's the old reshuffle reset there, because that was pure craps. Like we said, we don't broadcast crap games if we can help it. Every once in a while, that first hand is deceptive. Let's see, can we do anything with this? see if there's any land coming. Nope, gotta scrap this one too. Hot garbage. Two land, and nothing but 3, 4, 5. Kid's scratching post, just chilling back there. Yeah, we hooked the cat up with a nice scratchy. It looks less than nice because, well, her scratchies are less than nice. Look at this! Look at this fucking finger. You see that? That's from this morning. We were hanging out. I made coffee, and she's like, "Dad," and then she's like, "Take that," and I took it. All right. Reshuffle. Ricotta.
Nakata.
Terracotta.
Terracotta.
Man. Alright, we'll live with it. We'll live with it. It's not total crap. So, I'll take first turn as promised. Live by the sword. Unknown Shores is going to come out. That's just a colorless land. You can pay 1 and tap it for a colored mana, but I won't need to. Turn. If I need colored mana, I'll just steal your artifacts.
I'm gonna play Dark Water Catacombs. I can tap for 1 to add a blue and a black.
Right on.
That's great.
That was the first time I ever was able to get that Thought Dissector in a hand.
Nice.
Yeah, so nice for that to pop on camera for the first time ever. We'll draw. We'll play Darksteel Citadel. It's an indestructible artifact land that taps for 1 colorless. I'm afraid that's still the turn.
Swamp.
Nice. Oh, that sucks. Darkwater Catacombs needs a 1 to tap for both.
Yeah.
That's really stupid, but at least it's still working as 2 mana right now, so if you need
Yeah, so
2,
I'm
you
gonna
just
tap for 2.
Yep.
And
Cast something black or blue. Tap
Sky
for 2.
Diamond.
Oh, yeah, not getting it stolen this game.
Netherfield. Tap. And that's it.
The thing about that thing is I might have used it twice.
Yeah,
Because
right.
I didn't need the mana by the time the game was over. I had so much mana all over the place. I was just begging to be cast.
All over the place.
Draw. Yeah. Play a waste for colorless mana. We will, for 3, play Puppet Strings. It's an artifact that for 2 and a tap can tap or untap a creature.
Damn.
That's turn.
Sexy.
Oh, I'd really like another fucking land.
I'm gonna play Choked.
Estuary. Right on. That's a...
When it enters the battlefield, you may reveal an island or a swamp card from your hand. If you don't,
It enters tapped.
Yep.
So, do you have an island or a swamp? There's a swamp, everybody. Show that to the camera. Yeah. You see, that's a swamp. That's a swamp. Looks like a swamp. Says swamp. Has a skull on it. Black skull that means swamp. Swampy. Swamp by swamp.
so for
Swamp by swamp west. You didn't see that.
Hey.
I appreciate that either of these decks is basically built to the point of make it happen now or you might get destroyed.
I think I can do this. Yeah. So I'm gonna tap for 1 to tap this for 2, 3, 4, and play Undead Alchemist. If a zombie you control deals combat damage to a player, instead that player mills them in cards.
Right
so
on.
4/2.
I like that one.
Me too. That's it.
I would totally put one of those in my mill deck. Actually, as a matter of fact, I might do that and then put something else in there that's a zombie.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, I took Geralf's Mind Crusher out of it because I wanted it for my mill. because
Yeah.
it enters, it makes you mill 5, and then it has Undying. So when it dies, if it didn't have counters on it, it comes back with a 1/1 counter. So then it comes back in and makes you mill 5 again.
Gross.
You know what else you could fucking do if you have anything that lets you move counters from one to another?
Yeah.
After it comes back from Undying with a 1/1 counter on it, put the counter on something else and then let it get killed. Oh damn, it didn't have any counters when it died, so it comes back with one again. And there's another
Gross.
5. And then you just milled 15 cards with one card.
Yeah.
Friggin' gross. I'll tell you what. I will play my Fnax God of Deception mill deck next Monday, but I'm giving you a week's warning. That's what I'm playing.
Okay.
Everybody brace yourself. That thing might end the game in 4 turns. It did it this week already.
Yeah.
It was, or 5 turns, I'm sorry. It was Consuming Aberration and Fnax. Done. I fucking tapped Consuming Aberration for the total number of cards in the graveyard already. I hit it with an untap from something else, and I tapped it again, and that was game.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's Consuming Aberration. It's one of my favorite cards. Just a black-blue horror. Power and toughness equal to the number of cards in opponents' graveyards. Tap it with Fnax, it mills that much. Disgusting. Alright, so turn, draw. We'll play Tomb of the Spirit Dragon for our land, another colorless land that taps for 1 colorless, or for 2 you can tap it to gain 1 life for each colorless creature you control. We're gonna tap all 4 for Hedron Archive, which taps for 2 colorless mana, or you can tap 2 and tap it and sacrifice it to draw 2. That'll be my turn. Rare that I cast something other than Traxos on turn 4.
Yeah. Exotic Orchard.
In response to you playing your land, I'm going to spend my 2 mana off my Hedron Archive and tap my Puppet Strings to tap your Undead Alchemist.
Okay.
I ain't milling shit. Unless you got a hasty zombie. Or an untap.
Nope.
I cast Go Fuck Yourself. Yo, put that on a card and I'm playing it. Flat out. Put that on a card and I'm playing it. I'm building a whole deck around it. What's this? Oh, this is my Go Fuck Yourself deck. What is it? Well, I built it around Go Fuck Yourself. For your sake, we'll hope we don't pop a 20 on the treasure chest this game.
Yeah. For 1, I'm gonna tap this for 2, 3, 4, 5, and play Liliana's Mastery. Zombies you control get +1/+1. When it enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 zombie. So that's a 3/3.
Nice. Very nice.
That's a 4/3.
Yep,
5/3.
5/3.
Sorry. That's my turn.
Right on. Had to tap that. You see why that Hedron Archive was the necessary play?
Yeah.
I didn't need to mill. Right now I need all my options. Just a little game science there. A little thought behind the play. We got 6 over here. Okay. For 3 colorless, I'm going to play Titan's Presence. I have to reveal a colorless creature from my hand. I'm going to reveal Triplicate Titan, but its power is 9/9. And at Titan's Presence, exiles a creature if its power is less than or equal to the revealed card's power. So I'm going to get rid of Undead Alchemist. And then for 3 more, Treasure Chest. Treasure chest can be sacrificed for 4 colorless to roll a d20. If you roll 1, you lose 3 life. That sucks. If you roll a 2 through 9, create 5 treasure tokens. That's awesome. 10 to 19, gain 3 life and draw 3 cards. And a 20, search your library for a card. If it's an artifact, put it on the battlefield. The rest of that means nothing because you know I'm doing that if I roll a 20. It's not going to be otherwise put it in your hand and shuffle because I'm going to put it on the battlefield, then shuffle. But that is the turn. Forced me to make like longer process about it than playing my commander direct like that. Friggy. Friggy pudding. Yeah, because I couldn't have cast anything else to untap him. That was the big thing I wanted there. I wanted to cast him and untap him, but if with 6 mana on the table, I would have had to have a 2 cost to cast, and I just didn't.
Swamp.
There's the land for the turn. Swamp on Zombie Town.
I'm going to tap for 1, and then 2, a blue, 3, 4, so 5 altogether. Play Lamplighter of Shut-Off.
Oh, nice.
When it enters the battlefield, if you control another zombie, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card.
Nice. That's pretty useful when you got a full hand, or half a hand.
Just gonna discard.
It's a lot rougher if you have like 1.
And what do you have? Nothing.
I have artifacts.
Just a 3/3.
Heard. The turn?
Yes.
Is that a counter or?
Yeah. Because it creates a 2/2, but zombies you control get +1.
Oh, just.
Oh.
I know that. I just was gonna treat it as a 4/4 there for a minute.
Oh, heard. Sorry.
Right. It's because I'm thinking those are counters. So I'm like, oh, well, you missed some damage, buddy. Hell.
Oh damn.
Oh, nice. Gargoyle Castle, yet another colorless land. Taps for 1 colorless. For 5, you can tap it, sacrifice it, and put a 3/4 colorless gargoyle artifact creature that flies on the battlefield.
Gross.
Now we can, for 4, cast our Traxos. And for 3, we will cast our Mimic Vat. It is an artifact, so it will untap Traxos. When it has imprint, whenever a non-token creature dies, you may exile that card. If you do, return each other card exiled with Mimic Vat to its owner's graveyard. Then for 3, tap it, create a token that's a copy of a card it exiled. That gets haste and exiled at the beginning of the next end step.
Gross.
Yeah, but Traxos is untapped. 7/7 Traxos is here to block, finally. Turn. It's rare that I get past 4 colorless mana and don't cast fucking Traxos. Oh, schwampy, schwampy. Zombie, zombie.
Okay, so for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm gonna play Internal Skylord.
Oh, nice.
When it enters the battlefield, amass 2. It's if you don't control 1.
Zombie army with 2 counters on it. And then with the Liliana's Mastery, it gets +1/+1 as well. So, I get it.
Okay.
Yep, 2 counters.
And
+1
then
above.
all zombie tokens you control have flying.
Nice, so you can just bat me with your regular zombie for 3. Because it's a token. Nice.
And then
Looks like turn.
yep.
No way to tap that for mana without a 1. Alright. Untap, 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 untap. Nice little rhythm. It's almost that reggae thing. Da, 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 da. Up, down, kick, beat, hard, soft, hard, soft. Alright, what are we gonna do? Draw didn't give me no land. For 1, 2, 3, 4, we're gonna do the treasure chest. Sacrifice treasure chest, roll a d20. That's a d20. Ready, witnesses. That's an 8. Oh, that's sitting on a card. Roll it on flatness.
Sure.
That's even worse. That's a 3, but we get 5 treasure tokens. So, silver lining. Paying 4 mana for 1 extra. I got 5 back, so 5 mech treasures. Right there. We're gonna hold those for a minute. We're gonna go to combat and swing our Traxos. He's a 7/7 Trampolo.
I'll block with 3/3 and eat 4.
Cool. And then with for 1, 2, 3, and 3 of those treasures, we'll go ahead and cast Steel Hellkite. It's a artifact dragon with flying, a 5/5 for 2 colorless. It gets +1/0 till end of turn. For X, I can destroy each non-land permanent with converted mana cost X whose controller was dealt combat damage by Steel Hellkite this turn, once per turn. But that's gross. That untaps my Traxos. I have 2 treasures left yet, and I pass turn. Nobody.
For the blue or black and 2 colorless, I'm going to play my commander.
Damn, I guess that would have tapped you out if you did it the other way anyway.
Yeah. Flying. That's it.
Flying?
Oh, that is flying. Okay. Alright.
Yes, it's a 5/5. He'll biff you.
Alright, I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm going to sacrifice it.
Nice. And draw a card.
And because I didn't play a land this turn, can I play a land at my
Absolutely.
land? And then for
If you can cast something for 2, you would tap them both.
3.
Yes. Tap all 3 of those.
No,
You
I
have to
got
tap 1 to make the 2 here,
and then have
and then add the 1 more.
so I'd have 3.
Right.
Okay.
One way or another, it still turns into 3 mana.
I'm going to play Lilion's Devotee.
Oh, you fuck. All zombies get +1/0.
Yeah. That's
Nice. And then if you start using the sacrifice mechanic at the beginning of or at the end of the turn, like if you pop this and then this, you can scrap it and get it back, and then also get a decayed.
Yeah. Gross.
Exactly.
Gross.
Yeah. There was just, it needed to be directly 100% zombie centric, you know,
Yeah.
so it can just continue to flow. Alright, there's untaps and a draw. We're going to go to combat. You sacked a regular zombie, right?
Yeah.
You get a decayed back, right? So what, that's a 3/3 flying decayed.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll swing my 7/7 Trampolo and my 5/5 Steel Hellkite. That's my Flying Dragon and my 7/7 Trampolo.
What is he? 7/7.
5/5.
5/5. So I will. Damn, that's gross.
Probably want to at least block the air. Because I can always pay his ability to destroy a bunch of shit then.
This can't block it though.
Oh, it's decayed. Well, yeah, you're gonna eat the 5 then, and have to try to figure out how to block the Traxos 7. Are you gonna eat all 12? What do you got here? Is 5 your highest cost in total in permanence?
Yeah.
For 2 treasures, Hedron Archive, and 1 colorless, I'm gonna destroy your Eternal Skylord, your Lamplighter of Selhoff, and your Liliana's Mastery. This guy, and that's solid. So they're all gone. They're destroyed.
Oh, they're destroyed.
Yep, that's Steel Hellkite's ability. When he deals damage, he can pay a specific cost and destroy everything. Each non-land permanent with a 5. So lucky me, I only have a 6, a 4, a 4, a 3, and a 3. So I avoided that. Didn't even think of it before I cast it. And then what do we have left? I don't think I have that. For 4, we'll pay or cast Oval Chase Dragster, and that will untap Traxos because it's an artifact vehicle with trample and haste. Whenever a non-token creature dies, I may exile it. Let me see those 2 creatures that just died.
You mean 3?
2. One of them was Liliana's Mastery. See, it was these 2. That's just an enchantment. So, I guess I'll exile Eternal Skylord under the Mimic Vat,
Fantastic.
and then that'll be fun. Okay, I'm tapped out. That's turn. Never played Mimic Vat in a game either, so. Full untaps. Here we go. Zombio. You might as well tap this to use that.
Yeah.
Because I produce colorless. So this will produce colorless for you. So that'll be the 1 to make that into two of each, one of each color. Same. Because your exotic orchard can only make colorless, because that's all I make.
Yeah, so I'm going to do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ew.
Play.
Gem Palm Polluter.
Yeah.
You could also have just discarded him and done that. But I see it's a 4/3 and it'll get zombie provision, so. Yeah.
Cool.
That's what the cycling thing is. You discard it and then draw a card.
I thought I had to pay for it first and then do it.
Nope, that's a thing you could do from your hand if you wanted to sack it for 2. So if you want to change that cast to just a 2 black to discard that and draw a card.
I would like to.
Yep. So this is gonna go graveyard. You're gonna draw a card, and what I lose 1 life for each zombie.
Yep.
So what's that? 2. Because this is a human.
Yep.
All right. All right.
So for tap this for 2 and a black.
Right on.
I'm going to play Digraph.
Nice.
Captain. It's a 2/2 Death Touch Zombie Soldier. Other zombie creatures you control get 1/1. Whenever another zombie you control dies, target opponent loses 1 life.
Nice. Little zombie trigger there. Diagraph captain. Beefing up the whole army.
I'm not gonna swing at you at all, but I am at the end of my end keep going to sacrifice.
The Decayed
Yep.
for a
And
card draw.
because it dies, you take 1.
Yep.
Draw a card.
Nice.
Cool. Before that ends, I'm gonna tap this and play Soul Ring.
Nice.
Now I'm done.
Soul Ring needed.
I need mana.
Yeah, Soul Ring badly needed. But when is it not? Like, when is Soul Ring not invited? Alright, for 2, we're gonna play our Gold Vein pick. For 1, we're gonna equip it to Traxos. For 3, we're going to create a token that's a copy of Eternal Skylord, give it haste, and exile it at the beginning of the next end step. I'm going to borrow your zombie army, because now I have one. Nice, and it has flying. And then at the end of turn, that's going to get exiled, but that was long enough to give me a zombie. That's why I picked that over the other, because I would have got nothing out of the other one. I'll tap the zombie army to crew the 1 for my Oval Chase Dragster. It's a 6/1 trample vehicle. I'm going to go to combat and swing my 6/1 vehicle, my 5/5 Steel Hellkite, my 8/8 Trampolo, Traxos, and that, yeah, that's happening.
So how much mating?
Well,
Is it game?
I have a flying 5/5, so you'll be eating that.
At least.
I have a 8/8 Trampolo that makes treasures.
I'll block.
With Death Touchy.
Yeah.
Very nice. So he dies, but he does trample through 6.
Yes.
So I still get the treasure. And then, I believe the equipment goes to the graveyard.
Yep.
But that's cool, I got the treasure. That goes here with a +2 on its cast. A little percentile dice for our pal Chuck that we referenced earlier, because he loves them so. And then are you eating the 6/1 Trampolo? Or are you blocking the vehicle? Because any block will kill it. But it would also clear your battlefield. And then I'd have a 3/3 zombie and a
How much
flying
more?
zombie. 6. I'm going to spend 1 for Steel Hellkite to destroy each non-land permanent with cost 1. So that'll be Soul Ring.
That's foul.
I only had 1 left. And then this gets exiled at the end of... Oh, I should have swung that too. I mean, you'd be able to block it, but it was a 3/3 with haste, so... It gets exiled now. Sorry, I forgot about the Mimic Vat giving it haste. I was going to wait, but then I remembered that it fucking has haste. And then it gets exiled, so... that's turn. I have a treasure. Coming down to this. 16 getting all stupid on nail polish. There's a reason it's called getting stupid.
Alright, so for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I'm going to play Eater of Hope. It is a 6/4 flying. I can pay 1 black to sacrifice another creature, regenerate Eater of Hope. Or pay 2 and a black and sacrifice 2 creatures, destroy target creature. Everything's tapped on your side? correct?
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing at you with 5.
And then that's game. Because when my stuff untaps, I have more than 4.
So I'm just gonna.
I have three attacking options, and 2 of them are more than 4. So if a Trampolo hits with 6, your blocker is a 6/4. I would still hit for 2, and then Hellkite would hit, or you would block Hellkite. I would hit with 6, and that would win. Or the zombie army would get blocked. One way or another, if I swing all of them, I would win.
Heard that.
Yeah, and Bag of Holding was the next fucking card.
Gross.
Yeah, right? Well, I'm sitting here with Godpharaoh's statue, which you know was the last play of the last game, and then Triplicate Titan, which I revealed so early and never cast because I never got 9 mana. Like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Even still, I don't have 9 mana. So I never would have cast Triplicate Titan. The last cast I was going to make there was Godpharaoh's statue and Bag of Holding. Intense. So a couple minutes past the schedule, but I think those were some pretty good matchups there on today. We got through the first Magic game in enough time for a straight-up rematch, and
Yeah.
damn.
Schmacketh both times.
This colorless Traxos really took off and got high off the ground quick. Like it. It's come a long way. I like to think we've come a long way, and we'll keep coming a long way as long as you stick around with us. So, thanks for joining us, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Yep.